Okay, so the first thing we're going to go in is with primer. I'm going to use the e.l.f. Poreless Face Primer. We're going to use the e.l.f. Poreless Primer, which we normally put on with our fingers anyway. Warm it up a little bit and press it in. Into the forehead, into the pores. Then we let that sit there as we do our eyes. The foundation is going to be fun. The only thing I'm going to be able to use is makeup wipes. Well, because otherwise this would be difficult. So we've got them. Next we're going to start on the brows. This ought to be fun. I'm going to use the e.l.f. eyebrow kit. Now, I've only used this kit once, so we'll see how it works. I'm going to go in with just my finger lightly and let it see if it can attach to the little bit of hair I have. If you see me looking over here and over here, I'm looking at mirrors because I got to see what I'm doing. Well, that's not really doing anything. Let's go in and see if we can put the wax. Oh boy. Today is not going to be a good brow day. Oh, for the love of God. If you hear anything in the background, I have cats and dogs and bunnies, and they're living their best life. Oh Lord, this is a hot mess if I ever seen one. The only thing that I will be using the applicator of is mascara because, well, I think that that's the only way I'm going to get any on. Well, that's all the mess we're going to get with these brows. I'm going to just take a wipe and try to clean them up a little bit. Lord have mercy. Look at that color. Boy, this is fun. So next we're going to go into the eye, and I'm just going to prime it with this LA Girl Pro Concealer. I am using the shade Porcelain. Even though it has an applicator, I'm going to put it on my finger. So I'm going to put a little bit on the back of my hand. And then we're going to just put it on the eye so we can prime the eye a little bit. Boy, this is a mess. To think, in the 90s, we put everything on with our fingers or those little applicators. That's probably why acne was so prevalent back then, because we used our fingers, dirty fingers, for everything. This is really fun. Now I'm going to set the eye a little bit, and I'm going to use this Shot Miss A powder, because this is what I have sitting by. I didn't think about setting the eye. Oh, that looks lovely and cakey. So we're going to call the eye look today Cake. Oh, there's that. Next I'm going to go in with eyeshadow. I'm going to use this BH Cosmetics Midnight City 16-hour eyeshadow palette. I think I've only used this once, and I'm not sure how I felt about it, so it looks like this. I'm going to probably do a very simple look because, well, fingers. So first I'm going to go in with this shade all over the lid. So first we're going to go in with that shade all over the lid. See how that works? Ooh, pretty. These don't have shade names, otherwise I would tell you what I'm using. we're just going to put that on the eyelid. Very shiny, but very almost non-existent. Oh heck, why don't we just go with that? It's like a gray blue, green. Ooh, yes, look at that. The fallout is real. That is why I always do my eyes first. I guess we're going for the disco ball look on the eyes today. Lord, that's a mess. Thank God for makeup wipes. Okay, next to go in the outer corner, I'm going to deepen it with this. It's like a brown. This is awful. Then I'm going to take this lighter cream shade and I'm going to try to blend it with my finger as much as I can. Because we've got glitter now all in our crease. Well, it works, right? I'm going to go in with a little bit of a darker brown. Maybe we can darken up that corner. I'll go in with this brown. It's just making it muddy. Now we got to do it to the other side, so we at least look like a hot mess on both sides. Well, we kind of have a, I don't know. Don't know. But we got something. Alrighty then. So now we'll go in with our face. We're going to use the Dream Mousse Maybelline Airbrush Finish. Oh god, I'm getting makeup under my nails. It's in the shade Porcelain Ivory. This just feels wrong in so many ways. Okay, we're just going to try to blend this in with our fingers. Thank God for beauty blenders. This is disgusting feeling. Okay. It's as blended as it's gonna get. I'm gonna put a little more on my neck. I'm sorry for the lighting. I just ordered a ring light and it hasn't come in yet. So I'm trying to use the room lights and they're not as good. Hopefully it comes in soon. Okay, next we're going to go in with concealer. We're going to go ahead and use that LA Girl concealer again. Squeezing some out on my hand. Ooh, that was a lot. I'm making a mess everywhere. I'm just going to tap that under the eye. See if we can get a little bit of brightness under this eye. Tap, tap, tap. Lovely dirty fingernails for makeup. Sharpen up that edge a little bit on this lovely eye look. And trust me, I say that very loosely. This is fun. Okay. That looks awful, but what do we do? Ugh, gross. Okay. What's next? What's next? Setting powder. I'm going to go in with the LA Girl Pro Powder. I haven't ever tried this. I don't even know if it's open. Nope. Comes with a little puff, which we can't use because we're using our fingers. How fun. Oh, nice. There's a sticker. So let me get this sticker off. I'll be right back. Okay, so now that I have powder everywhere, I put some in the lid. I'm going to go in my finger so we can set on my under eye. Now, I don't normally use a lot of powder anyway because my skin is so dry. Using a lot of powder just literally makes my skin look like the Sahara Desert. Okay, I'm just going to set my smile line. Okay. Just lightly so we can put on our bronzer. Okay, now that we're done with that, we're going to go in with, first we're going to go in with blush, and I've got this is from Shop Miss A, I believe, Santee Cream Blush. I figured cream would be my safest bet on blush. So I'm just going to put a little on my finger. I'll rub it on the back of my hand a little bit because it's pigmented. Oh, bye. Tap, 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 tap. Blend, 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 please. Okay. Putting on the back of the hand helps it a little bit. Okay, so yes. Okay. Well, that's what we're going to get for blush. Next, I'm going to go in with highlight. And I have the Physicians Formula highlighter in the shade Pearl. We'll go in with that just gently, and we're going to see what we can get here. Ooh, pretty. Put a little in the inner corner here. That's that. Let's see, what are we going to use for bronzer? I'm going to use this Dollar Tree because it's right here on my desk. I'm going to try to, oh Lord, bad choice, bad choice. Yeah, let's not do that. Let's see. I have this little contour stick. We'll see how that does. I mean, I didn't really put a lot of powder on, so it should still work. Let's see. Tap it out. Okay, yeah, that's working. A little bit. Tap, 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 blend, 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 blend. The crickets outside are something else today. I think they can tell that we're going to be getting a storm. I live in Florida, and that's kind of where that hurricane is heading. Yeah, let's leave it at that, since we're not too bad of a hot mess. So, for under the eye, I'm just going to go into this palette. I'm going to grab the lightest brown. that we already used that one right there. I'm just going to try to rub it under the eye. Okay, next, mascara. I'm going to go in with Wet n Wild Mega Volume. Now, as I said, this is the only actual tool I'm going to use because, well, I don't know how I could put on mascara without it. That works. And last but not least, we're going to go in with lipstick. I got the L'Oreal on Unending Kiss. I'm going to use my finger as well. Just take a little bit off of here. And that is pretty much what we got. So, I'm not going to bother with setting spray because I am not leaving this on. I would not go out in public looking this big up a mess. No, I guess it's really not that bad. But this was a fun challenge, and if any of you would like to do the challenge, I would love to see it. You can tag me on Instagram with your look. My Instagram handle will be down in the... Take 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. You can get my Instagram handle down in the description box. All right, loves. This is the final look. This was fun. Quite disgusting. But I enjoyed it. So until next time, let's build each other up. Be proud of who we are. And always stay beautiful. Much love.